Do you want to actually make money in this crypto market right now? Things are crazy out there. Do you want to actually make some passive income? Then watch the rest of this video. Guys, I don't know. Everyone wants me to be like, hey, buy 1,000,000 altcoins and hey, we're going to the moon. But I've just always wanted to be upfront and honest with you guys. And I do think that this is the summary of where I'm at right now. I am convinced that those who avoid the upcoming bloodbath and wait till Q3 or Q4, have some dry powder ready on the sidelines, which means some money ready to go on the sidelines, are going to be giga rich. So if you like the sound of being giga rich, or you like the sound of actually beating this market right now, even when everyone is pretty much scared or quit or given up or gone back to their mom's house right now, smash the like button for me. Here's all you do. You literally go down to this video. See beautiful Mr. Powell right here, and you just smash this. Just smash that button for me, please, guys, because it really does help the video to get out there to more people. And I do think I have a banger video plan for you. I've got some really good arguments for why the next few months are probably not the best months to be trading crypto, if I'm going to be very honest with you. And I've also got some ways that you can make passive income. I'm not going to hint at them yet because that will give it away, but I've got some ways that you can make some passive income in this market so that you can multiply what you are holding on to right now, so that when that time comes, and you better believe it, guys, you better believe it, that time is coming when we can deploy that money into this market and make the most money. So if you're excited about that, about multiplying your money and about deploying it back into crypto at the right time, not to get wrecked, but to actually go back to where we want to go, please smash the like button for me, please. That would really mean a lot to me. Okay, so before I get started with the video, guys, you guys know I got to do a public service announcement. I'm always going to mention two things on this channel. The first one is 2+2 Genesis, which is our NFT project, guys. I made a very quick summary right here. 2+2 Genesis on OpenSea. If you just search that on Google, you can buy one of these NFTs. But this is our NFT collection. We have only 1,953 units. There will never be any more than 1,953 units in this. So it is a very small, tight-knit community, guys. This is not like 21 million Bitcoin, even though that's not very many Bitcoin for the whole world. There's only 1,953 2+2 Genesis units for the whole world. Okay, so if you want one of those, you get access to exclusive Discord, which I'm going to talk about here. One of the things that I'm going to talk about, one of the best ways to earn passive income, or so I'm told, came actually from this Discord. So there's a lot of really cool information in there. Some whitelists for NFT projects, some AMAs, which mean Ask Me Anythings, with some of the smartest people in the space. Those are in the Discord. And also the Pencil token, which is distributed out daily, which is absolutely amazing. That is all part of this project. But honestly, guys, I'm just looking for some hardworking people, right? Because at this stage of the market, we're looking for people that want to learn, that want to be a part of an amazing community, and want to actually try to outsmart this market together. Because it's going to take a community to make this thing happen, right? It's not going to be done just you sitting at home like, how do I make money in this market? I really do believe that the people that are going to be successful this year are those that surround themselves with other people that are also successful, right? And so the last thing I'll talk about before I get started with the video, guys, is BlockFi.com/Kale. Just go do it. Just check it out. I mean, the whole video is kind of going to be about this, about earning passive income, but go check out BlockFi.com/Kale. This is where you literally want to park your money instead of parking it in Bank of America. Because why would you want to earn negative money? That's what's happening right now. We're going to talk about inflation a lot in this video, but inflation is so high right now that if you keep your money in cash in Bank of America, you are literally burning money every year. You might as well just light your money on fire. Do you enjoy just lighting up your money? Because that's what you're doing. So you at least need to beat inflation. And so if you're not going to be actively in the markets right now, I would really encourage you to at least have your cash in BlockFi, BlockFi.com/Kale. Okay, so let's get on with the video, guys. I hate to break it to you guys, right? It was way more fun, I'm not going to lie, to do YouTube last year, right? Let's just do a quick recap. I know a lot of you guys have been with me since the beginning. Shout out to those of you guys who have been with me since day one. But when you started to watch this channel, right? This is where I basically started the channel, was right back here around $39,000 Bitcoin. And we had an absolute blast, right? Look at this. We basically went parabolic. We had a little bit of time to cool off, buy a bunch of altcoins, and we went parabolic again to all-time highs. Absolutely amazing. And here's the crazy part. Everyone thought, Plan B thought, your mom thought, you can't tell me that you guys didn't think. I mean, we all did. I did too. We all thought that we were going parabolic even more, all the way up to $100,000 Bitcoin. We thought that this was guaranteed. $100,000 Bitcoin, that would have been easy, right? But here we are in 2022, going into Valentine's Day, and we are not even close to 100K Bitcoin, right? We are all the way back down here. So if you've been along for that entire crazy journey, smash the like button, man, and leave me a comment because I want to see who you guys are. Thank you guys for being here from day one, but it's been a hell of a ride, right? And so I'm going to be honest with you guys. When we were going parabolic here and parabolic here, I was the first one to tell you guys, like, now's the time to buy. Like those of you who are slow and I had so much energy in all the videos because I was like, buy, because that's how I felt. Like every day that I wasn't buying, I was missing out, right? And that was true. We were in a bull market, right? But now that we are in this like bearish trend where we have literally done the opposite of what we thought we were going to do, what I believe is that those people that are patient, like I said at the beginning of the video, those who avoid the upcoming bloodbath and wait till quarter 3 or quarter 4 are going to benefit from this, because I honestly think, and this is where I want to turn this positive, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys are like, damn, like we really went all the way down here, like, and we're not going to go back up anytime soon. You're telling me, Kale, that we're not going to 100K Bitcoin in the next month? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, by the way. That is not going to happen, okay? But here's the good news for you guys. This guy wants to make you rich. This guy has your best interest at heart. I know it doesn't seem like it right now. I know that we're headed down into the crypto abyss right now, and it sucks. It really does suck. Trust me, I hate it. I wish we were going parabolic too. But this guy, I promise you, if you watch the rest of this video, I think that by the end of this year, we're going to turn this money printer back on, and we are going to get another chance for giga wealth like we had before. You guys want to see giga wealth? I'm going to show it to you on the screen real quick. This is where giga wealth was created. You guys probably have friends that bought Bitcoin around $4,000. I bought my first Bitcoin around $4,000, not trying to brag, but that was down here. Look, it's so small on the screen, you can't even see it. It was down here. And then we went to here. Can you believe that? I mean, wow. And altcoins went even crazier. What I'm telling you on this video is that sometime this year, I think, toward the end of this year, maybe early next year, we are going to have an opportunity that is similar to this. You see how Bitcoin went absolutely parabolic? We are going to get another chance, and that is because this guy right here wants to make you rich. Deep down, he does. And I'm going to show you why in just a second, okay? But before we get there, before we get too positive, I want you guys to know that there is a bloodbath coming. There is a reckoning coming, and it is called a recession. And I hate to use those words because I can't predict the future completely, and of course, something could go different. Of course, we could have a Michael Saylor type come in. We could have Elon Musk buy a bunch of Bitcoin. But if you follow my man Pentoshi and you follow a bunch of people that are actually smart in this ecosystem, you are going to see that the word recession is coming up more and more and more and more, okay? And I don't have the actual tweet where he talks about this, but this is an actual Twitter thread that I would encourage you to go read from Pentoshi. It's like a really long thread here. But what he's saying is that the economy is functioning functioning fine right now from the Fed's perspective, right? All of their little mandates, right? Their employment mandate, all the stuff that they care about is fine. They will raise rates, which means they will slow down this money printer, guys. I'm just going to do it right now. This is a guarantee at this point. They are going to they're going to slow down this money printer. And that is going to cause, in my opinion, a somewhat of a recession here, guys. I do think that this is not the time to be buying a bunch of stuff. I'm not in the mood to risk it at this point because the risk of continuing on the way they are going is far greater, even catastrophic to the US. And this is the key. I know this seems like a random tweet pulled out of a giant tweet thread. I would encourage you to go read the whole thread. But this is really the key, okay? If you understand the macro situation, where we're at right now at all, you will know that the Federal Reserve is stuck between a rock and a hard place. You guys have heard that expression, right? A rock and a hard place. And if they keep printing money at the rate that they're going to keep printing it, inflation is going to go so insane that there are going to be riots in the streets. We are right at the tipping point where they cannot allow inflation to go any hotter. And I've been telling you guys this for months, literally for months, so I don't need to belabor it. And the other side of things is, if they do slow down this, if they do slow down this money printer, what's going to happen? All of these assets like Bitcoin are going to fall off a cliff, and they know that. However, what I'm saying to you and what a lot of the smartest people in the space are saying to you right now is that the risk reward for them is they would much rather dump your assets. They would much rather dump your Bitcoin than they would have inflation go up, guys. I'm just telling you that right now. I know that with everything inside of me, that they are going to raise rates. They are going to slow down the money printer. And unless we get like a crazy country buying Bitcoin, or unless we get Elon Musk buying Bitcoin again, or some catalyst underneath us to support us, The money from the Fed is what has been supporting us. It's what's caused us to go from here all the way to here, okay? And if that gets taken away, which is going to get taken away, we're not going to keep going parabolic, guys. We are just not. And so I hate to break it to you. I could show you a million other tweets like this one right here. Like this is a great summary of what I'm thinking. Look, this is one of the worst setups I've seen for crypto in a while. And please smash the like button, guys, because I could get a lot more views if I didn't tell you this stuff. But I'm trying to tell you this stuff. I'm sure there's not a lot of channels that are going to show this tweet, but here we go, okay? This is one of the worst setups I've seen for crypto in a while. We have rapidly rising rates. We have the Fed tapering, slowing down this money printer. We have high inflation. We have a risk of recession. We have war. Are we talking about Russia here? I'm not going to talk about that too much on the channel because I think that the YouTube algorithm won't enjoy that. But you guys know that that's in the news and that is a potential thing, right? Russia is coming, right? This could happen. We have inflated valuations. We have broken charts all over the place. We have money that is spread way too thinly across a million altcoins. And people get scared and then they take their money out of the altcoins and they put it in Bitcoin. It is just not a great environment to be aping into stuff, okay? And so you can go read this. If you even click on this, just go follow Pentoshi. But here's another great thread right here by this person, whoever this is. This is like a 20 tweet thread that you should go read about what is happening in this economy. You guys need to educate yourselves, okay? But here's the summary. We're not in a good spot. We are not in a spot for Bitcoin to go parabolic. And so without, making this video so depressing that it gets 0 views, I want to give you an alternative. I want to give you something that I'm thinking about right now, because with any situation, there is always a reaction, right? It's like, this is going to happen over here. Well, now this is where I'm going to move, right? You try to play ahead. You try to predict what's going to happen next. And that's exactly what we're doing in Discord every single day, is we're trying to predict this market. And so what I think is going to happen next is I think people are going to move from stuff like Bitcoin, right? I mean, maybe Bitcoin they'll still hold because Bitcoin is, the crypto for sure. But moving from altcoins to things that earn passive income. That is the word for this video, passive income, is going to be the theme for 2022, in my opinion. And that's why I said at the beginning of the video, those that are patient and have dry powder will get really, really rich. So you could have dry powder just sitting there, right? Let's say you have $10,000. You could have $10,000 sitting there waiting for Bitcoin to be at the perfect buy opportunity at the end of the year. You buy it at $25,000. Great, that'd be awesome. But wouldn't it be better if that $25,000 was earning interest in the meantime and growing, right? And getting bigger in the meantime, so that you could deploy, $15,000 at the end of the year. Wouldn't that be amazing? Then you'd have much more buying power, right? So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. So there are a ton of places that you can earn interest in crypto, and it beats the pants off of traditional banking. And you guys know I talk about BlockFi all the time. BlockFi would be my first choice. If you don't know if you're just like, where should I earn interest? Go sign up for BlockFi. BlockFi.com/Kale. I mean, this is world-class security. You're not going to lose your coins. You're not going to fumble around with your private keys. You're not going to mess up anything. You're just going to earn interest. It's going to be easy as hell. It's going to be easier than Bank of America. Literally, it's the best place on the planet to earn interest. And I don't just say that. I didn't just have them sponsor the show, guys, because I wanted a sponsor. I don't care. I've been using them for years. I love them. I love this company, and so I trust them, and that's why I talk about them, okay? The next example is, and these are just examples, guys. I'm not endorsing any of this. Do your own research, okay? But Anchor Protocol is absolutely ridiculous. Anchor Protocol is connected to the token Luna, okay? And so what this is your UST, which is a algorithmic stablecoin. It's like USDT or USDC. Okay, and look at this. There is $9 billion locked in this right now. $9 billion. That means that people have trusted this protocol enough to put $9 billion of their own money into this. And it's basically a piggy bank earning 19% interest at the end of the day. You can go look into the tokenomics and how this is actually generated, but 19%. Right now, you can deposit your money into Anchor Protocol in the form of dollars. They're UST dollars, but still, $1 equals 1 UST, and you can earn 19.46% interest. And I think this is, and I've been reading up on this a lot, and I think this is logically going to continue for at least the next year, probably for longer. So you can guarantee yourself 19% interest this year, do nothing, sit on your hands, wait for the right moment, and pounce. Absolutely pounce. I'm not saying I'm not going to pounce, but when Bitcoin gets down here, when we have this little recession, and we head back down here into the $20,000 range, and we get toward the end of the year and the Fed like panics, they're going to absolutely panic. All the markets are going to be tanking. They're going to be like, we have to turn the money printer on. Turn it back on. They're going to turn this money printer back on, and you're going to have the buying opportunity of a lifetime. And the whole time you'll be sitting here earning 19% interest or 8.2% interest on BlockFi with zero risk. Like this is Anchor's more risky than BlockFi, guys. You're going to have to memorize your private keys. You have to do all of this stuff. BlockFi, you don't have to do any of that. It's like simple. And if your money's going to be multiplying, and then you can deploy it back in the market. Another example, and again, do your own research on this, guys. I haven't even researched this myself. I've just had people in my Discord. Look, this is our Discord. You can everyone's like, what is the 2+2 Discord? Does it actually exist? Like, here it is. It's freaking amazing. Okay. And so these people in here have been, this guy, I have to give a shout out to Alex Boy. He's been like, Kale, if you don't look into drip, I'm going to punch you in the face. Okay. And so they're in here. There's literally a channel in here that is just for drip, talking about drip, which is another way to earn passive income. There are people that are a lot smarter than me. Like go check out James Pelton. I had him on the show. He knows a lot more about this than me, but I'm going to do my own research. I'm going to get some money on this platform because I've heard great things about it, but it's just another way, another crypto way to earn passive income. Again, I'm not endorsing this. I'm not saying go buy. I don't know if they have a token. I don't know anything. All I know is that people in my Discord are beating this market right now by dripping it up. Okay. And then other examples, Donkey. I mean, I don't use this right now either, but I've just heard great things about how you can earn yield. You're literally copying professional yield farming strategies. And so, guys, you're going to be seeing a lot more videos on this channel about DeFi. You're going to be seeing a lot more videos on this channel about earning income while the market is down. Because if you're not thinking at one step ahead, if you're not thinking, oh, well, Bitcoin might not actually go to 100K this year. I need to make some money, then you're already behind because everyone else is doing this. And I know that for a fact because I'm in Discord every day with them and they're thinking, what's next? What's next? What's next? So if you want to be part of an amazing community, jump inside 2+2 Genesis on OpenSea. I'm never going to stop talking about it, so I don't really care if you guys like it on YouTube. Smash the like button. And like I said, there's only 1,953 of these. If we could get an army, if we could get 100 people that watch this video, to jump into 2+2. I'm not very good at math, but there's not very many of these listed. So I'm not going to say any more than that, but let's just say there's not very many of these listed for sale. And I think that it's going to be a great time for everybody who jumps in the Discord. So I'm having a great time filming for you guys. I hope you have a great Super Bowl Sunday. Happy, freaking Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. And I will see you guys later. Peace.